article, let's in fact go to Manipur, where there have been crucial decisions taken when it comes to the Supreme Court on the matter. Interesting instructions have been given, Pankaj. I'm just reading some of those instructions by the Supreme Court. In fact, the Supreme Court is trying to say that a crucial role will be played by the Chief Justice of the Guwahati High Court in this manner. So, the Chief Justice of Guwahati High Court is to nominate one or more officers more than the rank of the JMFC and Sessions Judge to look into the cases related from Manipur. All applications for the production of accused, remand, judicial custody, extension and custody and other proceedings are to be allowed to be conducted online mode, bearing in mind that both distance and security issues at the courts which will be so designated under one or above. Now, the judicial custody shall be permitted in Manipur as well for those who have been convicted or those who require to be kept under custody. The statement of the witnesses under 164 CRPC are permitted to be recorded in the presence of the local magistrate in Manipur itself. The acting CJ or the Chief Justice of Manipur High Court shall designate one or more magistrates for above purposes. Now, the test identification parades through the video conferencing mode in presence of Manipur-based magistrate will be carried out. Applications seeking search and arrest warrant will be issued by the investigating officer or the IO by online mode. The Chief Justice of the Guwahati High Court shall nominate judges who are conversant with one or more languages spoken in Manipur. Now, the SG, the Solicitor General, has in fact also said that it has ensured that a proper internet facilities shall be provided for Manipur for the video conferencing and other online mode that is required for this particular case. So, clearly the Supreme Court taking a lot of interest in Manipur because there have been a batch of petitions on the violence in Manipur. The court, it doesn't want to sidestep the legislative body over there as well as the executive central body and then central government and then try to intervene in Manipur, but giving instructions so that the police carry on with the law and order processes. Here the Chief Justice of Guwahati High Court has also been roped in. He's been given powers to nominate investigation officials into this, looking into the aspects of the case as well. The CJ of the Manipur High Court has also been given his due of work to be done. And interestingly enough, they've also said online mode of carrying on with the law process is also being carried out. That's of course with regards to security and the kind of distance and the situation that is prevalent that the court has taken note of it. But it looks like the process for carrying out with the investigation into the cases on the sideline has been upped by the Supreme Court with these instructions.
Definitely, Varghese. This is obviously, as they say, the law taking its own course. This is exactly what is happening as of now. And two things are pretty crucial here to take note of. First thing, that Supreme Court hasn't segregated itself from making comments on it or taking note of the situation, cognizance of the situation first. Secondly, it has not taken away the essence, not taken away the cases out of Manipur. Given the situation as of now, what prevails in Manipur, it is a precarious situation, a worrisome situation there. But Supreme Court understands the gravity and also the messaging that happens when the top court, the apex court of the country speaks with respect to violence of such nature. So, retaining it in Manipur, albeit for the safety and security of the victims, of the witnesses, it has allowed online production of witnesses, identification parades, all those things. That will happen in Manipur only via video conferencing in presence of a Manipur magistrate. Secondly, the Chief Justice of Manipur High Court also has been asked to oversee all the proceedings. Secondly, when it comes to putting balms, I would say, on those who have been affected, Supreme Court has not actually taken all the rights away from them in a way that whatever their point of view is can be and has to be safely put. And the judges, Varghese, especially those who would be presiding over these cases, be it online or offline mode, they have to be, Supreme Court has said that they have to be those who understand more than one
language in
Manipuri
Manipur,
language.
yeah.
So, this is, I think, one of the crucial aspects of hearing the correct version, not getting lost in translation, the intensity, the gravity with which the wounds were inflicted.
Well, when we talk about Manipur, we still see how the precarious situation is. They were talking about starting the session on August 29th. We had Biren Singh coming and saying that May 3rd was a conspiracy. We did not agree to that High Court ruling on whether Metis should be put into the scheduled tribes list, and because there are 34 tribes in Manipur, all that was being said. But even now, it looks like the court is the only organ that is trying to ensure that some process or semblance of law and order is there being carried out, and to the point that some of those issues regarding Manipur's law and order breakdown, we see that the Guwahati, that is to say from the neighboring state of Assam, the Chief Justice had to also be roped in to look into what's happening in Manipur.
Yes, I mean, this is, politicking, I would say, at its best as of now, unfortunately. But as the, system would have it, Biren Singh, the Chief Minister, is in Delhi. He paid a visit to Delhi. And now what we are hearing is that he's squarely blaming Rahul Gandhi and Congress for all the debacle that has happened is something that comes as a shocker to many. But I would rather say that, beyond politics as of now, it's time to find a lasting solution for this violent streak that has plagued Manipur. And as far as the restoration of the assembly session is concerned, that August 29 should be done without any delay, further delay. And that would somehow instill the faith of the people in democracy, in their chosen representatives, and what they actually do and how do they present themselves. So whether that divide is seen in those lines also or not, within the government, outside the government, all those things should come to the fore.